Sheep here with more yesterday. We are trying to save our lives, so rook to h4. That's a rook, right? I don't want checkmate. Alright, so it's not rook to h4. I'm just leaving black with no options. Rook to g5. That still ends up in checkmate. Bishop to d1. That's still checkmate. Bishop to f5. That might be it, because it doesn't put him in checkmate. It just means if the king moves in any direction, they're kind of boned. See, nothing could interfere with that. So is bishop to f5? Yeah. Pawn to g3. I feel like that does the same thing, though. No, because if I put pawn to g3, he has the option of taking that one. Alright, so it's gotta be bishop to f5. Or not. Why would he be able to move to h4? He would be able to move to h4 because I would put him into. Oh, I guess it's the pawn
from g2 to g3. Easy.
I'm glad that picking the wrong one didn't murder me.
It was easy. Let's see if you can resolve this one. Despite its desperate situation, white has a chance at checkmate in one move.
Oh jeez. Pawn to f6. So pawn would take that. That doesn't do checkmate. Knight to c7. So maybe this one going here. That wouldn't be a checkmate situation either. Bishop to c7. If I went there, if you moved there, you're bone around. If you move there, you're bone around. And if you take me, you're bone around. Which is how I'm saying that from now on. Bishop to e7 leaves options, I believe. Yeah. Knight to e8. Or it would be this one moving. Yeah, that doesn't leave me anything. Alright, so bishop to c7, I believe, is the one. Your strategy if it weren't for the fact that in the next move, black would take your bishop with a knight at a6. What? Saw the situation. Alright, so it's not bishop to c7. Crud. Oh, then I could take it. Okay. Also, why is your board messed up so much? Alright, let's try this again. I put the pawn at f6. It's not checkmate. So it's definitely not that one. Knight to c7 again. If he... It's not checkmate, and then... even if he did take... like... he has no purpose in taking it, so... Is it bishop to e7?
Why are you making it so easy for me? Move the bishop from d6 to e7 and checkmate.
I don't need to test you any further, Henry White. You are intelligent, there's no doubt. But what is the source of this intelligence? God or the devil?
Yes.
You
Actually, it's textbooks.
But I perceive something dark in you, heretic. I need to cleanse my soul before deciding your fate. Life or death. The coin of judgment has been tossed, Henry White. Let Boris block the exit and make sure that the heretic doesn't escape or bother me while I pray.
He wouldn't dare try, Choke.
As for the rest of you,
Whereas she need
do
canceling
me a
in
favor
a bath.
and don't go too far away.
Right. Okay, Boris has closed the door so you can't leave the station through the tunnel, and he assures you that if you try to escape, he'll shoot. Awesome.
Well, keep looking then. Find my Danny and call me when you have him or... Hello? Hello? Fuck!
Awesome. So this is as far as I've been. I'm gonna be saying a lot. Alright, we can use this coin to get that coin. To the token, and... got both. Return button, recover the subway token Choke gave you. I feel like we need to fix this and call for help. Stands calling from this phone is not options. Oh, maybe I need to trade him phones. Or it's a crazy hobo with a gun.
I think I know what that phone call you received earlier was about, and I wanted to say that I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about, eh? There's nothing to be sorry about. They'll find Danny. They'd better. Happy birthday.
What?
Who is Choke?
The reason I'm still alive. How old are you turning today? I would have rotted here if he hadn't come with his energy, his pickpocketing techniques, his drivel, and his will to live.
Okay.
Do you think Choke is crazy?
A total nutball. He must have been hit on the head or something, because he can't remember anything from when he was young. What a shame. Look, wax from the candles has dripped on the cake. Sometimes he remembers things. Little flashes having to do with the scar on his hand, with the Y. Something about something.
Oh, it's a Y?
Then he loses it, like now, and thinks he's in the past. Funny old bastard, isn't he?
Do you really think he wants to kill me?
Choke doesn't mess around.
Oh,
For
goody.
him, this is sacred ground, and you've profaned it. If he decides you should die, you die.
Awesome.
Let me go. Please. My family is wealthy. They can pay you a handsome reward.
I used to make $3,000 a day. 3,000! And look at me now. Do you think I give a shit about money?
No. Or bathing.
Are you the person who brought the toys that are on the platform?
Yes. Danny would want toys. Did you know it was his birthday? I'll go pick him up at school. We'll catch the subway at Cadway Station, and I don't want to be late. No overtime today. I'll drop whatever I'm doing and go to meet him. Happy birthday.
What did you
Okay.
do before you lived here?
Me? I set prices for things. Companies used to pay me a fortune for me to tell them if something was expensive or cheap, if it was worth buying or selling at a certain price. I worked a lot. Too much. It wasn't worth it.
Is that a job?
Is your name really Boris? You don't have an accent.
I don't want people to remember my real name. I hate names. If Choke calls me Boris, I'm Boris. And many happy returns.
Okay.
I'm the heir to White and...
I don't want to be rich.
Oh,
There's only
crud.
one thing I want, and you can't give it to me. Not you or anyone else. But he will turn up. Make a wish.
Sorry, I skipped through that. I didn't know.
Call for you on this phone, Boris.
Hello? Where is Danny? Where?
No, I don't read the papers. What happened at Cadway Station? No. It's not him. That child is not my Danny. It's not him. You understand? That is not my son. We'll keep looking, and call me when you find him. Not someone else. Him!
Okay, we just ruined your day.
Boris, they found your son here in the rubble, didn't they?
It wasn't him. My Danny is alive and he'll turn up. He will turn up!
Is Choke the one murdering the hobos?
What kind of question is that? Choke? A hobo killer? What if it's me? Or you? Would you like a piece of cake?
Yes, I do want cake. Cake's amazing.
I can help you, Boris. My group works to give people like you a future.
No. Anyway, aren't you rich? Why do you help homeless people?
I like doing things for myself. Someday, when the White Empire is mine, I'll cover all the cost of the Children of Don Quixote and of 1,000 other associations. But it isn't mine yet, and I can only do so much.
Are the movements of the lips weird to you guys? Alright. Let us bounce back into here. Nope. Yes. Help the electrical tape. You attach the phone receiver to the payphone. We're brilliant! Immediately hear a dial tone. Despite all the years and damage, the line still works. You're still toying with the idea of emulating the number tones. You were to make a call. Pick up the receiver, insert a coin in the slot, and... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That worked? Answer the phone, you metalhead. Oh, he's sleeping through it. What's going on with the back half of your... What is... You have a strange ear. What's going on with your teeth?
I'm watching the van, man. It's just that...
Come, Cooper.
But didn't you want me?
They're crazy and armed, you hear me? Be careful.
Come on, Henry. No way I'm falling for that.
Time's come, heretic. Prepare to die.
Well. Alright, what we have? Young pioneers, proud to be American. We got a cell phone. Key to the van. Out of the van when you're ready to go to the station. Oh. Is there something to take? Grab box, matches. Key that you find in the glove compartment. Why is there a random key? Try it with the back door. Well, use the key. Oh, there's a baseball bat. Grab the bat. Hey, it's yours anyways. And the gas can. Alright, we didn't start the fire, but we're gonna get to it. Garbage is off the revolting odor like rotten meat. Good times. Grab the rag that's hanging from the rim. The fence probably work of hooligans or hobos. Putting a piece of wire back and forth, you manage to break off a length of the wire that's already half broken. Are we making a Molotov cocktail with a baseball bat? Does this end in a flaming baseball bat? He's on the other side of the tunnel and he's in trouble.
Afraid of the dark, Cooper? Why don't you make a torch? Oh, yeah, now I remember, because you don't know how! Look, everybody,
Rude.
at the idiot who can't figure out how to make a torch! But no laughing, because it's pathetic! And he's a scumbag. You're a scumbag, aren't you, Cooper? You're pathetic, and you're a scumbag, right? Huh? Mr. Scumbag!
Jeez! Secure the rag to the bat with the length of wire. Soak the rag in gasoline. And screw you! Cooper can make a torch.
Playing with fire, Cooper? Are you scared of the dark? Do you
Get here.
want me to change your sheets? Or would you rather I peed in your bed to save you the time, scumbag?
I'm not sure if he's like training for the Marines or if he just had the worst Boy Scout guy ever. Iron bar that you could no doubt easily bend. And the iron bar, a good weapon to use against whoever is holding Henry prisoner. Grab the cable without asking yourself, who could have left it here? Oh. Stairway is blocked by a heap of rubble. Try to move the rubble to unblock the stairway, but there's so much of it. Pieces are so big you give up immediately. Alright. Door of the subway car is closed. Try to use your greatest resource, brute force. Try to open the doors, but they won't budge. After delivering several fruitless blows to the door, the bar, you decide to use as a lever ant. Why did you move the... Is that a different one? Instinctively, you raise the iron bar to bash in the head of the figure at the other end of the car. But just when you're about to do it, you realize it's just
Cooper,
mimicking.
you scumbag! Why did you hit Johnson, huh? He said what about your mother? There's probably some truth in it. And it's about time you learn to think, instead of resorting to violence all the time. You're pathetic, Cooper.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Boy Scout leader. There are bullets in the right pocket. Oops, there were. Good job. Got the plastic receiver that's left in the pocket. Alright. This mannequin is the work of Henry's captors. What he told you is no joke. They're crazy and they're armed. Do you hear me? Be careful. Take the trench coat if it were black, but it's not. Oh, gosh darn it. It's closed. You think yourself capable of ripping it off the hinges, but there is so much rubble on the other side that it wouldn't do you any good. And we are all sad. Someone put electrical tape on the cable, don't ask why. Never consider the possibility of calling to ask for help, so you don't even notice the keypad is broken. Rebels and toys, how boring. Alright, we're not taking anything from there. That bear is angry. That cop's angry too. Why is everything angry? Box toys, Henry might have brought them for the homeless, but you don't think so. So I don't take anything from there. As empty as your stomach. Why did Henry have to go and get into this mess at dinner time? There's nothing to be had, not even a miserable pack of gum to keep your jaws busy. Rebel is blocking the door. With some difficulty, you clear away the rebel blocking the door. You smile to yourself, thinking that Henry wouldn't have been able to move it even an inch. Padlock keeping the doors closed. So in all of your strength to open the padlock on the door, but you can't do it. Maybe we can use this again? Oh, your first thought is to use brute force. Prepare to strike the padlock with a bar, but then you remember.
Have you ever heard of a wedge? Huh? Even if we had the biggest one in the world, we wouldn't be able to get it into your head. Ain't that right, scumbag?
So you bend the bar and make it into a wedge, and then hit the ends of the bat. Well, this is exciting. Round metal beam, probably a master beam. When you start, you might even be able to jump and grab it. But then what? How do you get to the other side? Do we use the cable? The few pipes that didn't break when the roof collapsed. It's too far. If your troop leader, Mr. Hart, from the Young Pioneers, was here, he'd probably say something like this to you. So how'd you plan to attach that cable to the pipe, moron? Hart, if there's anyone despise, or you despise, it's him. Alright, my idea was to use that as a weight, but... Oh, it's been 20 minutes. Alright, I'm Cheap. This has been yesterday. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I look forward to continuing playing it. And I'm really happy this recording well, because I was worried because the graphics are pretty high on this. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!